We're going to explain how to increase the scrollback buffer size in tmux. This lets you see more of your command history within a tmux session. There are a couple of ways to do this, both involving setting the history limit option. First, you can set it temporarily for your current session. 1. To do this, type tmux set option, G history limit number, replacing number with the desired size. For example, tmux set option, G history limit 1000, sets the limit to 10,000 lines. This change only applies to the current session. Closing and reopening tmux will reset it. Second, for a permanent change that affects all future tmux sessions, you need to modify your tmux configuration file. 2. This file is usually located at tmux.conf. If this file doesn't exist, create it. 3. Open the file in your favorite text editor, like Nano, Vim, or Emacs. 4. Add the line set option G history limit number to the file, again replacing number with your desired scrollback buffer size. For example, add set option far G history limit 50,000 to set it to 50,000 lines. Save the file. 5. Now, any new tmux sessions you start will inherit this setting. It's important to note that setting the history limit too high can consume significant system memory, especially if you have many tmux sessions running concurrently. So choose a number that balances usability and system performance. A good starting point might be 10,000 to 50,000 lines, depending on your needs and system resources. Experiment to find the best value for you. Finally, after making either a temporary or permanent change, you should immediately see the effects by scrolling back through your history in a tmux window. If you've made a permanent change and still don't see the change in a new tmux session, double-check the file path and make sure the line is correctly written and saved in your tmux.config file, and that the file has the correct permissions for your user to be able to read and write to it. Remember to save your changes and close and reopen tmux for the permanent change to take effect. You might need to source the file by typing source tmux.conf within your tmux session if the changes are not immediately reflected.